to my vlog. If you've ever wondered what a brand trip is like, what it's really like behind the scenes as a content creator or an entrepreneur, or maybe you are here because you want to learn some marketing tips from me, got quite the video for you guys. I'm about to literally head out the door and fly to the south of France because I'm attending Cannes Lions Festival of Creativity with YouTube. I'm going to bring you along with me. I'm going to show you all the behind the scenes. You're going to learn everything that I learn. There's a lot going on, guys, so get ready. By the way, what do we think of this angle? I'm in my bedroom and I feel like this backdrop is given. I mean, I haven't cleaned my bedroom, so that would need to be cleaned. But I think this looks pretty good. Let me know what you think in the comments.
It was at this moment that he knew he f***ed up.
The zip's just broken. Okay, slight issue that I've just broken the zip. We're gonna be fine. My Uber's literally outside. Yes, this suitcase looks different. It literally just broke on me, but we switched it over. I'm ready to go. Oh God. I just got to the airport, right? And I have Club Europe tickets, which are basically like business class, but not as fancy because it's a short haul flight, which means I get to go to the Club Europe entrance bit. It's like a fast track. And guys, why am I nervous? I feel like they're gonna look at me and be like, "Excuse me, peasant, get in the other queue." Like, I feel like they're gonna chuck me out. I'm being an idiot. I'm gonna use the fast track. Made it, and I found a good spot to place you, although I will say this lighting is horrendous, but there's somewhere to put you, and that's a good thing. I feel so tired. The flight itself was literally an hour and a half. It was so quick, but getting out of the airport just took a really long time. I did meet a subscriber. Shout out to Yusuf if you're watching this. He kept me company whilst I was waiting for my bag, which took forever to come out, by the way, and I had a mini heart attack thinking I've spent all this time on my Cannes outfits, and imagine if like my suitcase gets lost. What a nightmare. Now we do a room tour whilst I fill you in on everything else, because I spotted my first celebrity already, guys. A few minutes in, already seen a celeb. Anthony, what was his last name? I had to Google him because I actually couldn't remember his name. Anthony Anderson. He's the dad in Blackish. He was like in front of me on the plane. That was fun. And also, this was my first proper time like flying business class. I say proper time because I've technically flown twice before. It was like 10, 15 years ago. And one time my dad just gave me and my sister points so we could upgrade. And the other time we got tickets on standby. And the business class back then is nothing like what these TikTokers are telling me it looks like now. And even the one what I had today, because it was a short haul one, I didn't have like the full lounging chairs and stuff, but it was still such a good experience. Let me turn the camera around so you can actually see what I'm looking at as I talk. This is the bedroom. But yeah, business class for an hour and a half flight was still such a cool experience. They served high tea. They came around saying they've got sandwiches, right? And I was literally thinking these sandwiches were going to be like the kind of sandwiches that you get in your packed lunch when you're little, but they were like proper nice sandwiches. And I got scones. Oh, I haven't actually looked in here yet. Okay. Love a good lighting on the mirror. Appreciate that. It was fresh scones as well. They were warm. It was absolutely delightful. Oh, and you'll be proud of me because I put my big girl pants on. Used the fast track. I checked in under like Club Europe or whatever it's called. I was so nervous. I don't know why. I just kept on thinking like, what if I read the ticket wrong and I'm not actually supposed to check in this way and they're going to chuck me out? Like, how embarrassing. But I was fine. So fast. How the other half live, you know? Check-in was 2 seconds, then you get your fast track security 2 seconds, the lounge is right there. Honestly, I've had a taste of the high life and now this is how I want to live. I think I'm just gonna wrap up, see you in the morning because I'm knackered. Tomorrow is a very big day, so I will see you in the morning.
Don't wanna take it slow, just wanna let you know, ready to spend some time, I wanna spend some time, needed some time to grow. Just thought I'd let you know, ready to spend some time, I wanna spend some time, ready to talk, baby, can be your rock, baby, please come and sit with me, or take a walk with me, I need to speak to you, just wanna be with you, just let me take you for a ride.
Hello, good morning. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm feeling fantastic. I feel 10 out of 10 this morning. I had like a solid 8 hours sleep. I went to the gym, cold shower. I just feel like ready to go. And I'm looking at the beautiful Cannes sunshine and I'm just excited. For anyone who doesn't know why on earth I'm in south of France, I'm essentially here for Cannes Lions Festival of Creativity, which you guys will know the Cannes Film Festival, right? It's that, but for like advertisers and marketers. It probably sounds ridiculous if you're not in the industry, but it's like a really big deal in this industry. I've known about it for over 10 years, so it's really exciting that I get to go to it now because I was never able to go in my previous jobs. It's like the kind of place where all the C-suite go, like all the super senior people go, and where a bunch of celebs go as well. Speaking of celebrities, I was listening to a podcast about Cannes, because yes, that's how big of a deal it is. They have like a daily podcast about it. And apparently there are 2 celebrities coming who I was not aware of. I'm a bit disappointed by them. They're not quite the celebs I want, but you know, you be the judge whether I should be disappointed. One is Travis Kelce and his brother. Apparently they're doing like a live recording of one of their podcasts when they're here. And then also Elon Musk. Look, I'm not saying those 2 people aren't big. Like I get it, Travis Kelce like won the Super Bowl, goes out with Taylor Swift, I get it. But last year, Rihanna was here. The Queen was here. So I'm gonna need either Rihanna or Beyonce to walk these streets. Otherwise, I will not be satisfied. Now, if you follow my channel for marketing stuff, then listen up because I've already learned something. I haven't even attended any of the talks yet, but I've already learned something from being here. And essentially, as part of Cannes Lions, you can win awards. So you can win Lions. That's what the awards are called. And they're like highly respected awards. This year, they've added a subcategory for their awards. How you win them and how you enter them is by entering your advertising work. So those ads that you see on billboards or on TV or on social media, like those ads are being submitted and the best ads will win. They have added a subcategory this year and that subcategory is humour, which is very interesting because I don't think that's ever been a thing here. What it basically tells us is that the big industry heavyweights are seeing humour as being one of the most pivotal elements of a successful marketing campaign now. So if you sell a product or a service or you have a personal brand, think about that because that's a huge industry shift. They're seeing the value in humour, which means us as business owners, creators, should maybe start to see the value in that too if we're not already. Just a little nugget. There'll be more of that to come. I'm gonna go get a coffee. I forgot sunscreen. Idiot. It's because it's June, right? It's June and in England it's raining and I literally wore a coat yesterday. So I've just forgotten that sunscreen is even needed. So I'm gonna go get a sunscreen and then go get a coffee.
2 hours later.
Okay, I'm ready. This is the fit. It is a co-ord from Meshki. If you know me, then you know I literally live in a co-ord. I'm just too old to be trying to figure out what top matches like a pair of trousers. Do you know what I mean? I want my outfits pre-made. So I'm filming a bunch of content for YouTube channels, obviously my channels as well, but mostly YouTube channels today. I've got an interview with the VP of marketing at Google, Brandon B, who's a huge YouTuber, and then I've got some other content that I need to create as well. So let me show you what I'm going to pack in terms of kit. This is the bag of choice. Jamie doesn't arrive until the evening, which means I have to do a lot of solo filming without his help, which is a bit annoying. So I'm bringing my like proper tripod so that I can do that. Doesn't obviously fit in that bag, but that's okay. I'm bringing a power bank, which I haven't actually opened yet, but just in case, most of my things are charged, so I should be okay. I'm bringing the Osmo Pocket. I'm doing pretty much all my filming on the Osmo Pocket this trip. Obviously I'm using it right now, so I can't show you it. This is my full camera kit. Ta-da! I'm not gonna bring the whole thing, I'm just gonna bring what I need. So I've got my double mics. These are my DJI mics. I'm gonna bring those for the interview that I'm doing with Brandon B so that we could both have good mics set up. I'm also going to bring, what I do need is this. This is the small kit that comes with the Osmo Pocket when you get the creator kit. It has another mic that automatically links to that, so I'm going to use this for the solo footage. And then it also has a portable battery holder as well, which is fully charged, so I'm going to bring this as well. Because the Osmo Pocket, as great as it is, the battery life isn't amazing. It does charge really quick and you can get a portable battery, so it's totally fine, but you just need to be prepared. And then I'm also going to bring this, which is my SanDisk adapter, because I'm also going to bring my laptop, and this means I can pull footage from it straight away and just check it's all okay. I wouldn't usually bring my laptop and do that kind of stuff whilst I'm out, but literally the deadlines I have for this content is like tomorrow morning. Like I do not have a lot of time to edit, so I'm going to bring it with me so I can get started if I do have some downtime. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's pack up and let's go to the beach. Incredible.
Thank you.
Excited to see it. Yeah. Oh my god, how exciting! Oh, it'll be good. Tomorrow. Oh, good. I'm really looking forward to that. I think that'll be such a good discussion. You survived without a phone case. They had like
Jack Harlow.
Yeah, ASAP Rocky. Rihanna was there. I was. What?
I don't think they're going to be here this year.
No, I haven't got the sense that they are.
One this year is Yahoo. They've got the Chainsmokers.
Yeah, how did you get 12.7 million followers? Just really quick.
Go on.
10 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be a seminar, I reckon.
Which side do you I love both of our brains
My better side.
at the same time.
We'll be delivering straight to that camera, and then we got this as kind of a last shot just in case.
Okay, so this is the first time I've been able to catch up with you all day because this has been manic. It's now like 4:30 or something, and this is the first break I've had all day. We have had a creator lunch, which was so fun, just meeting the other creators, and then I've literally created so much content. I was just joking to someone that I have content coming out of my ears. More content than I feel like I've ever filmed in my life. It all went super well. It's always such a good feeling. You know when something's been on your mind a bit and you want to do a really good job and then it's done and you realise that it actually went well? That's how I feel right now. So got more content to create, but most of it is just for me to create. And then we've got a panel tomorrow and then a panel the day after that as well. So for now, I'm gonna go find some of the other creators, maybe have a rosé, and then we've got a mixer, we've got an event. It's all happening, babes. It's all happening. Guys, I'm feeling great. I am feeling fantastic. I fortunately had like 20 minutes just to chill in the room. I feel like I've decompressed a bit. I think I said this in a vlog before, but I'm like on the spectrum between introverted and extroverted. So I feel like I need time to recharge. So I'm really glad I had a chance to do that. And I freshened up, did a little bit of work, ditched my big bag, ditched my tripod, which I didn't need in the end, which was great. And now I'm gonna grab some sunglasses because I didn't wear them before because they give me those little marks and I didn't want it in my content. Ridiculous. I'm gonna go back to the creator thing. Also, guys, huge error. I got a hot coffee. It's at 28 degrees and it's completely my fault as well because I ordered the wrong thing. Like I can't blame it on anyone. Anyway, let's go. I'm supposed to be there in 5 minutes and I kid you not, it literally takes me 5 minutes just to get out of the hotel. So your girl's gonna be late.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording right now. Welcome to my vlog. Like a fishbowl staring at.
She should be a creator. I keep telling her.
Do you think? Would you watch my videos if I share them? You're supposed to be my manager.
Yeah, that's me. Hi, I'm her manager.
Hope you're having fun so far.
That awkward part of the trip where Jamie's not here yet and I'm by myself and I've done all of my engagements for the day, so now I'm just wandering the streets like a loser.
Way up on the coke and rum, you stay up, hoping I'll come home. Don't wait up, cause I'm way too gone. Don't wait up tonight.
Right, I want to sign off now because I'm just going to chill for the rest of the night and then just wait for Jamie to arrive. It's so funny, not having plans like in Cannes during Cannes Lion just hits different to not having plans another time because everyone has plans. Like one of the beaches, Paris Hilton is like DJing. Like there's just loads of things going on, but I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'm not invited to that stuff. Like I am just not that level of creator, and I always have to remind myself that because when I come to things like this, I'm surrounded by people who are huge. They have tens of millions of people in their audience, and I have to remember, like, you know, they might get invited to things that I'm not invited to, and that's okay. Their loss, the party organisers. If you're watching this, it's your loss. I'm just gonna chill and wait for Jamie because you know what, I'm 31 and I'm tired anyway. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So this morning's been a bit hectic actually. It felt a lot more frazzled than yesterday's one did, but it's just because we've had a slightly earlier start. But we are now en route to the Black at Cannes panel, which is at the White House, currently in an Uber. I'll take you along with me once we get there. It was like, this is what your audience are looking for, this is what you should create. So that's a process that would previously take hours, that now can literally, I can come up with a topic in less than 10 minutes. We have to receive feedback and like genuinely listen to our audience and how they feel. I think we have to be able to look through it and then,
30 years ago, a lot of things about women, we didn't necessarily have the rights to do a lot of things, home ownership and what have you. So if you're leveraging the
we are currently rushing off to our next engagement. The only bit you missed was some editing in the room. We had a reel, 2 reels actually, which are due tomorrow. So we have to go edit those. Got one done, but the Wi-Fi was really slow. So we'll do the other one in the morning. And now we're going off to a VIP dinner, which sounds very fancy. So I'm excited. I don't know how much I'll be able to actually show you because apparently, you know, VIP means very important people, right? So I probably can't show all of it, but hopefully I can show you where we are so you can get a bit of a sense of the vibe. Let's see. Bradley's guy's like a TikTok DJ, but I don't recognize him. You guys tell me if you do.
Yeah.
am. We drove for an hour and we're so high up. I don't think I've ever been this far above sea level before.
I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way.
I know that you can see the mess in the background, I know, but I just don't care enough to clean it. There's 2 of us in this room now, so things are messy. Hello, good morning, how are you? I am feeling it today. Today I'm feeling a little bit tired. It is now day 3 and we've got another full-on day. I am about to head to Google Beach soon. Basically, today is the first time that I've not been to the gym, so that's how you know that I'm starting to flag. But basically, this morning, myself and Jamie have been editing some content because we have some content deadlines for this trip. Like, I'm creating content for YouTube and they're gonna be posting it whilst the trip is happening, so the turnarounds are really quick. And then we're gonna head to Google Beach. I've got a meeting with the brand and then I'm going to speak at another panel, my second panel of the trip. And then we've got a little bit of a break, grab some lunch, and then I'm gonna go watch the keynote where I'm also creating content for YouTube there as well. So then I'll have to edit that content immediately after the keynote because then there is a YouTube dinner and then an exec party later on. It's so busy. But then tomorrow, I've got like 1 meeting tomorrow. Tomorrow's super chill. So yeah, once Jay comes back with my coffee, I'm gonna be totally fine. Dinner last night, guys, insane. Where's my phone? Dinner last night in a chateau was just like out of this world. Like, it was so much more than I thought it was gonna be. I was so impressed. It was just so impressive. Like, it was such a beautiful night. It was pretty far away though, so we didn't get back until like early hours of the morning. I feel like I've got stuff to catch you up on. Okay, so I've seen some more celebrities. I saw Keenan from Keenan & Kel. I saw Brooklyn Beckham as well. So we're on 3 celebs, guys, and I've just got a really good feeling about today. I feel like I'm gonna see loads of them. Also, because we've not caught up properly, the panel that I was on yesterday was so amazing. It was for the Black at Cannes event. There were so many interesting things that were discussed in my panel, but also in the panel after mine. It was all about AI, and someone in the crowd asked such a good question, and she basically said, from a creator's perspective, what do we do when brands are trying to debate us on our fee because they believe that the amount of time it takes us to create our content shouldn't be as long now that we're using AI tools? And I thought, what an interesting question, because I've not had that problem yet. Like, let me know in the comments if you have. But the response was so great and it was so eloquent, and the woman basically said, it's not about how long it takes you to produce content for a brand. That's not what a brand's paying for. A brand is paying for you, for your connection with your audience, for your tone of voice, for your personality, for your editing style, for your entire unique selling point, your special sauce. Like, that's what they're paying for. And it's important you remember that when you price yourself. You're not pricing yourself based on time. You're pricing yourself based on your full package, including your influence. And I just thought, what a good point. And I wanted to share it with you guys. This is what I'm wearing for the day. I can't really do outfit like shots here. I've been obsessed with my wardrobe for this trip, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know I'm wearing a long sleeve, I know, but it's not supposed to be as hot today. How cute is this dress? I have been working on my like outfits for this trip for so long because I literally told myself, I was like, whatever happens in this trip, my outfits will absolutely slap and no one can take that from me. You've got to control the controllables and I can control my wardrobe. Anyway, I'm gonna finish doing some of this content and then we'll head to the beach. That's part of the reason why creators are so good at what they do, because they literally are a person. It's a lot easier for us to connect with our audience in that way. What's your tone of voice? What's your personality? Like, how do you act and present yourself? And I think the brands who do that, like the ones you mentioned. Hello guys, what's my hair look like right now? I need to tuck it into my shirt. A storm has come and it was literally in the middle of that panel, and the panel was on this rooftop. It was such a nice area and it was raining and it was windy. I was like, uh-oh, full on baby hurricane, but it was totally fine. It was actually in a room suite, which is blowing my mind. So like what you just saw from that outdoor area, that is someone's balcony. Like, you can book that room out and that's the balcony. How insane. Anyway, me and Jamie saw another celebrity, didn't we? Brazilian Ronaldo.
Yeah, but you call him a celebrity. He's just so famous.
How is he not? He's a famous footballer. That's a celebrity. Also, are we counting Victoria Paris? Victoria Paris was on the panel with me. She sat next to me. She's a very big influencer. Okay, I want to count her. That means I'm up to 5. And we've just come back to Google Beach because they have a free restaurant. When you're done eating, you just get up and leave. So obviously we had to come back and get some food. And then I've got to go to the Palais, which is where like all the big talks are for the festival, to get some content because some YouTube execs are there. And then after that, once I've edited that, I'm finished. I'm done. No more work. It has been full on, but what a place to work. I'll show you what the food looks like when it comes out. Oh, hello. She's healthy. It actually looks like we're so healthy because it's just the salads. More's coming, guys. Okay, the rest of the food has come, guys. Just to prove that we're not as healthy. We're phonies. We have all the salads there to make it give the appearance of health, but really we're drinking wine and chips.
And what better way to do that than to give you just a glimpse of the future?
So there are over 1,000 sentences in the book.
So I just had like one of my midday recharge moments, had a coffee, got changed because that outfit was just not windproof and I can't continue to walk around feeling like I'm living life on the edge and at any moment my skirt's gonna blow up. I cannot live that way. Changed into my like backup interim outfit and I'm feeling a lot better. And do you know what? I wanted to quickly check in on how things have gone so far because I actually was invited to Cannes with YouTube last year. This is my second time and I feel like I have grown so much as a person and as a creator since last year when I came. I was looking through some of my content from last year and one of the biggest differences is my confidence in who I am as a creator and what value I have to offer. Last year, like if I'm being honest, I didn't feel good enough to be there, like to be at Cannes with all these creators who were a lot bigger than me and produced content that was a lot more intense than I feel like mine is. And it got to me a bit. And if you're watching this, you might think that's ridiculous because I'm literally at a festival for advertising and my background is advertising and I talk about advertising and marketing all the time. So of all people to feel at home here, you might think it should be me. And yet I was not feeling comfortable. The point is that imposter syndrome literally gets everyone. It is not unique to you if you're experiencing it. And I think a big part of me feeling better this year is me spending a lot of time to remind myself what my value is and that if someone invited me here, it's because I deserve to be here. So I just feel so much more confident walking into rooms, taking part in these panels and really seeing myself and referring to myself as the thought leader that I know I am. God, it even feels weird saying that out loud. I feel a bit like, oh, should I say that out loud? But no, I think I am a thought leader. I've tried really hard to establish credibility in this place and what I'm not going to do is hold myself back from future opportunities and discredit myself after spending so long gaining credibility. Like I'm not about to self-sabotage. Your girl's not doing that. So anyway, I'm feeling good. I feel so happy with how everything's gone so far and now I'm ready for a drink. I just done something very exciting. I bought a new pair of sunglasses. I've had my eye on these for a while and I'm not gonna lie, you've probably seen these like on TikTok or something. Everyone seems to have them, but they're from Sleep. And I'm not a designer girl in the sense that I don't own many designer things. I think I own 2 designer things. But I said to Jay, like, if I'm ever going to buy something else that's designer, I want it to be an experience. Like, I have a pair of sunglasses that I bought when we went to LA for the first time and it was on Rodeo Drive. And then I have a bag that we bought when we went to Bicester Village and it was like a whole day out and it was for my birthday. So I always said if I'm going to buy something else, it needs to be attached to an experience. And I just thought, I'm in the south of France. I've had a really successful work week and I've had my eye on these for a while. So I think now's the time. Do you want to see them? Here they are. So pretty. I'll show you them on. Is them on. Right? Love them. No regrets. New favourite thing.
Jersey, I remember when we used to sing, yeah. Let's go, y'all. And rock away. Those who come late on the world.
So last night, Wycliffe John rushed Jamie and spilt rosé all down him. Didn't he, babe? That was funny. Story for the grandkids. It wasn't in an aggressive way. He just jumped down to the crowd and just got a bit hyped, but it was just really funny. He was such a good performer. He was sick. I had such a good night. Anyway, it is the final full day in Cannes. Jamie actually leaves this evening. I've got a meeting with L'Oreal today around 3 o'clock, but I'm kind of free until then. But the Wi-Fi here is so bad that I need to go down to Google Beach to use the Wi-Fi. And guys, look at the weather. It's not the best. It's not the prettiest Cannes weather I've ever seen in my life. And I've got really long trousers on and I hate wearing I'll show you the outfit. So this is the outfit. It's like a jumpsuit. I actually much prefer the back. The back's my favourite part of it. But it's long and I hate wearing long trousers when it's raining. So they just pick up all the wet on the floor and then it slowly seeps up to your leg. Or you have to walk around holding it like this. So that's what my vibe's gonna be for the day. But whatever, it's my last outfit apart from this evening's outfit. So we're just gonna run with it. Please, can I get 2 of the sunshine smoothies?
Sunshine?
Yes, not both for me. Guys, the exact thing that I was worried about happening has happened. My trousers are soaking and they're making them long, and every time I walk it's like cold and wet on my ankles and it's not nice. Listen to me complaining. I know, get a grip. We're officially finished, guys. Got no more work things left, just a few fun things. Is it raining? We are not in the right place for it. We are not covered. I just got done with a really, really good meeting and I'm just feeling very accomplished. It's so funny because I imagine like watching this vlog, you probably think this doesn't look hard. Well, I feel like if I was watching this vlog, I would think that. So I get it. If that's what you think, I totally get it. It's just one of those things where you have to be on all the time and it takes a lot of brain power, but it's one of the most fun, enjoyable jobs, tasks, briefs that I've ever had. And I feel very fortunate to be here for the second time with YouTube. Like, what an honour. I'd like to dedicate this award to nobody. I did it by myself. Hello. Look, I'm not feeling great. Last night was fun, but I let myself drink more than I have on the other nights because I didn't have any like proper work to do today, as in like no panels or anything like that. So I let myself drink and I'm feeling it this morning, but it's okay because today is home day. We have made it to the end of Cannes and what a week. I've had the most incredible time. And I'm also so excited to watch this vlog back because I feel like this is potentially the best vlog I've done because I actually vlogged the entire thing. If you are someone who gets nervous about vlogging in public, try and find like a local event for creators and challenge yourself to vlog for that day, because when you are surrounded by creators or industry professionals, it is so much easier to vlog. Like, you don't even think twice, people don't even look at you twice, like it's so much easier. But anyway, just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video, and can you let me know in the comments if you would like more vlogs? Specifically, just drop the word vlog in the comments if you want more vlogs from me, because I really enjoyed filming this. Huge thank you to Google and YouTube for giving me such an incredible opportunity. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna see my puppy, and I will see you in the next video.